Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome you to the 10th annual tapping ceremony for the Order of Scroll and Key. Before we begin, we'd like to welcome our alumni brothers. In the year 2001, 7 Dickinson men strove to be leaders and fill a perceived void on campus. These fathers worked tirelessly to combine the ideals of selfless leadership and commitment to community and others in creating the Order of Scroll and Key. Through valiant effort and unwavering determination, the fathers overcame great obstacles to establish the order. Over the years, the Order of Scroll and Key evolved into a strong organization with a recognizable presence and purpose on campus. We worked through the ideals of the society and the values of Dickinson to better ourselves and those around us. Through mentoring, community service, philanthropy, and modeling moral behavior, the Order of Scroll and Key combines the unique leadership talents of 7 strong senior men. Each with their distinct perspectives, they impact each other and their peers. The gray hat was adopted to serve as a symbol to the Dickinson community of the character and leadership of these men. To this end, brothers of the Order of Scroll and Key must ever be vigilant in their values and convictions. We tap the men who stand before you, as well as those abroad, with the expectation that they will continue to add to this dignified legacy, that they will accomplish so much more together than they ever could apart. We are honored for the opportunity to call them our brothers. Thank you.
Good afternoon again. I just want to reiterate what Bo said to everybody. It means a lot for all of us to see you guys out here today. Not just for us up here, but for our brothers in the back there. It means a lot to see this kind of support for this tapping ceremony. But with all the thanks that we can give to all of you, there is one person in particular that needs a special thanks, and that's Dean Joyce Bylander. When I was a first-year student, I got to be a part of this thing called Dickinson Foundations. It was a leadership initiative for first-year students, and we would meet weekly with different administrators on campus talking about what it means to be a Dickinson student, how we could engage ourselves here while on campus. And it was in one of these meetings that I first encountered Dean Bylander, and she led the discussion from my group, and within the first minutes, her good nature and her caring attitude just shone right through. And I knew that I had met a very, very special woman here at Dickinson. Although she'd never admit it, this order owes a lot to Dean Bylander. We'll forever be grateful for her instrumental role in the earliest years of the order, but she continues to be an on-campus, steadfast example of what this organization strives for: selfless service and leadership. Her enthusiasm in our daily activities and her ability to keep us focused on the goal are unmatched, and it's my absolute pleasure to thank her.
Good afternoon, family, friends, members of the Dickinson College community, and fellow Scrollmen. Last year, the Order of Scroll and Key inducted Nate Kirkland, class of 2011, as an honorary member of the society. As many of you know, Nate was a caring, fun-loving individual with an unparalleled passion for life. His contagious smile and compassion for others sparked a lasting impression in every person he met and in every community he engaged. And while Nate is the only member to no longer be with us today, his memory and the conviction of his spirit lives on. It is with great honor that we are able to present to you this memorial dedicated to the late Nathaniel Kirkland. In it lies his honorary hat, a representation of his selfless spirit of the organization, as well as a lasting reminder for our continued dedication to his memory and the values he held so dear. In trying to find the appropriate words to include on the inscription, we always referred back to Nate's own work. Etched on the front of the casing is an excerpt from one of his poems, a medium he eagerly used to express himself to others. Nate also used filmmaking for the same purpose, and it is for this reason that the permanent location of the memorial will be at the entrance of the Median Center in the bottom of Bosler. We'd like to thank Joyce Bylander, Don Lindemuth, and Adrian Sue for making this possible. But most importantly, we'd like to thank Nate's family for allowing us to honor him in this way. We hope in the coming weeks you will join us in supporting the Nate Kirkland Film Festival, as well as a memorial scholarship led by his close friend, Sean Linus. By doing so, we will keep his spirit alive and maintain the positive impact he had on our campus and in our own lives. Thank you.
Friends, family, administrators, professors, and fellow Scrollmen, I'm pleased to welcome you to the 2010 Order of the Scroll and Key tapping ceremony. It is my honor to stand here before you today as the Order of Scroll and Key welcomes our 10 class of Scrollmen. The men who stand before you, as well as our fellow brothers abroad, have all proven themselves to be brilliant examples of leadership, philanthropy, and